The thing is with this particular table is whether you pick out a starter or you just go for the main course.
It's a buffet. You put everything on one plate. So starter and main and dessert.
You've applied too much to the buffet. Open your mind a bit. You can develop.
Is no one concerned that the food appeared out of nowhere and could be poisoned? Why am I the only one that thinks of these things?
Welcome, 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 player. We got Steve, who is funny and kind. Tabs is there to support and be creative all the time. Monica's playful, smart, and brave. Stu is there to misbehave. Paul just had free time, so he thought he'd show up. Welcome, 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 player. David is happy you're here at the Lock Keeper. Welcome, see you in Chester, player. Welcome, 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 player.
We're very fortunate to have Kookaburra give us some of their croissants. What did you guys think of all of them? I've had the cookie dough croissant before, and I love it.
Fantastic.
So good.
I'm not a Marmite person, but the Marmite one was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gotten any of the ones that have Vegemite in it because I know it's like Vegemite and Marmite are really similar type things. And I remember I had Vegemite once when I was like a teenager that some Australian guy gave me some, but they purposely put a lot on a piece of toast and had us take a bite. And it was like, I was like, I'm never eating that again.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always seen that, never tried it. And I was very pleasantly surprised by the flavor of that one because I was like, well, have it. It's in front of me. And I was like, oh, that was really good.
Have you guys ever been to Kookaburra? You haven't? Oh. If you have a chance, their sandwiches.
I will now.
Their sandwiches are some of the best in the city. Whenever they have a sandwich, like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. They have a coronation chicken salad or chicken sandwich. That was so good.
Yeah, you brought me that at work the other day, and it was that, and like the bread that they make all the breads in house, and like.
So just like Improv, that's gonna be our suggestion. Is gonna be Kookaburra. Do you guys know what a Kookaburra is?
Bears?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, no, bears.
It is a type
From
of
the
bird.
Easter side.
I thought it was just a tiny little bear. I don't know.
A bear?
A literal bear.
Oh, how cute.
A real.
Yeah, well, it sounds like cute bear.
Can you get bears?
No.
Where do you get your bears? Who's your bear guy?
He's a small guy who breeds small bears in Birkenhead Market.
So if you want a cute bear.
Birkenhead Market strip. And some trackies.
Some trackies?
Yeah, track suits.
I didn't know they're called trackies. Never heard that before.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be able to say the full name track suit. You know, just
Trackies. Right, you don't want to say the full name for anything, so it's not Quassy, it's Quassy.
You're going to joke about that, and then people are going to start calling it
Quassy.
Yeah.
I started that.
Oh, yeah.
We're similar to Australia in that way because they do the same thing. They do bevies.
Yeah.
We say
Brekkie,
Oh,
and all that,
yeah.
yeah. Mackies.
Yeah.
Or
All the-
tins.
Yeah, why do you call it Mackey's when it's McDonald's? Like, there's no M.
You did.
But there's no Mac in McDonald's.
I put the Mac in McDonald's.
Like I'm always, as an American living in the UK, I'm constantly told that we pronounce too many things and put too many of the letters in. But then you go and add a letter in there, and that's okay. You added an A in McDonald's. You added an A between the M and the C. There's no A there. It's MC.
I'm so sorry.
You do have a lot to
We
apologise
do.
for.
I think it's because he's not Scottish. I think if he was Scottish, I'd say McDonald's. Because he's not Scottish, I say McDonald's.
Whoa, are you serious? What's Mac from? Is that Mac?
I mean, Mac.
Yeah, like
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm going to start calling it Muck.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
We're going down to McDonald's.
Wait, is it?
It's MC Donald's. And M is capitalized and D is capitalized. Now I'm second guessing myself when I say that.
There's no, it's not an MAC. It's an MC.
It would be a little C, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. My childhood. James.
Welcome, players. Were you going to have an epiphany?
No. No.
Welcome, players. I'm David. I'm going to be the DM, and I'll also play like NPCs, like and stuff like the weather and like political intrigue and thought processes and stuff in the world. We'll go around and we'll all say our names, and then we'll also give it 2 sentences, something that's obvious about our character and something that you may not notice right away about your character. And pronouns, if you'd like to do pronouns as well. We'll start off with you, Tabs.
My name's Tabs. I go by she, they. My character is Shelley, which is short for Chriselle. Something that you will know about her instantly is that she's a bit of a bruiser. You can tell that by her knuckle dusters. Knuckle dusters. But what you wouldn't know about her is that she's striving to give mustache energy. So she wears socks and sandals and double denim, and it's all because she realizes that she wants to emanate mustache energy, and she feels like those things have mustache energy.
Did you invent mustache? I've never heard of mustache energy. Yeah?
It's kind of taken straight from my real life, because I wear double denim and socks and sandals, and I want to give mustache energy because I really want a mustache. I want a Magnum PI mustache.
Who doesn't?
Literally, come on.
For everyone that's new, you might want to write down each other's names, because as the game's going on, you're like, what's your character's name again? That happens to me all the time. That's tough for me. So that was Shelley as a bruiser. Stu, whenever you're ready, you go next.
Hi, I'm Stu. I'm a gnome called Barry Fish III. I grew up in a fishing village, and I don't want to see another fish for the rest of my life. So I left the fish village behind, and now I'm a rogue trying to make his way in the world. I like hiding. I really do like hiding a lot. And I'm the best cook you will ever meet. I mean, I'll take your taste buds away. I'm tremendous.
Awesome. Monica.
But I'm assuming we don't want to ask you to make fish.
No, I don't eat fish.
I don't like fish, so we're in a great place
Your
there.
character not like fish.
Only sushi, not cooked fish. I'm taking that from, you said take your real life and put it through. Those are my strong feelings, because once you cook fish, it smells fishy. I know, it's obvious, but my character's name is Aylin, and she is a half elf. I'm trying to read my notes to remember things because it's been a month. My obvious thing is I have flame red hair. So my hair is very obvious. Depending on what I'm wearing, I do have quite a few tattoos. So you may not see them if I'm wearing something that covers them up, but that is maybe something else obvious. My thing that people don't really know is that I have a bit of a dark history and past that I don't really tell everyone about. So we had a conversation about it last time when we were setting them up about that's why I went with a half elf, because I think that people who are half tend to have more interesting stories because you have a harder time fitting into society because you're usually often rejected by both sides. So yeah, that's me. And I like to dance. My character likes to dance.
My character's name is Hammam.
Hammam?
Hammam. Yeah, mainly because as a gnome, he kind of likes to hang around, not a spa, but just areas of where he can feel better all the time. And
like
feel
massage?
Like massage, yeah. And it comes from the name Hammam Towel, which is, yes, of course. So you'll always find sort of parts of tassels at the end of the Hammam towel. You'll always know, oh yeah, Hammam's been here. So yeah, there's not much information currently at this point about my character.
Yeah.
But if you find a bit of Hammam tassel, you know who it is.
Fantastic. So the undead alarm has gone off. You are all teleported by a wizard into an area. Someone describe what that area is. Where were you teleported to? Anyone can say it.
I think it's like a desert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Very warm and dry and humid. And it does not smell very good.
What else?
Did you say it was undead alarm that will.
Yeah, you guys are the undead police. So you're always called in whenever there's undead and you have to take it out.
So even though you can't really see any people or things around right away, there is like blood trails about in this like deserty area. So even though you can't, there's like the hills that kind of go. So there could be something on the other side of like a hill thing, but we don't really see much. But there is blood that's been about.
Is it straight up sand or are there rocks there? Is it kind of like Arizona, like Star Wars Tatooine? Which I guess Tatooine does have a lot of desert. Or is it like just straight up sand?
I'm seeing just like straight up sand.
Yeah, I pictured straight up sand, like sand dunes, like Egypt sand dunes.
Where it like looks like it's waves when like the wind hits it kind of.
Oh yeah, the ripples.
Yeah.
Is it windy right now?
Yeah.
Mostly because it makes us all look really cool.
So there's blood. What do you guys do? There's blood everywhere, which is hard to see when the sand.
When it's sand, yeah.
Yeah, so there must be a ton of blood actually. And fresh then too. So something just happened. The wind's going, sand is going in your face. How's your character, Steve? Because he likes the nicer things.
My character is currently lying on one of the sand dunes, just slowly slipping down the sand dunes whilst looking up at the sky, totally unaware that there is blood surrounding Hammam.
Oh, interesting.
I feel I should tell you that there's blood surrounding you.
Have you been teleported in that position? So wherever you were teleported from, you were in that position, and that's how you landed.
I've been rumbled. That is what I enjoy doing, because you never know where you're going to end up. Because you could arrive and just sleep, but always ever ready and look into the skies. But I do feel blood on my hands, figuratively and literally. But it's nothing to do with me because I've just arrived.
Did the wizard ask you what position you'd like to arrive?
Yeah,
He didn't ask me.
He didn't ask me.
I took him for a Mackie D's and we made arrangements.
Can everyone make a perception check? Now, the two skillful people might have a skill that's like perception or deduction or like observation. If you don't have those skills, then you're going to roll a 20-sided dice and add your wisdom check.
Did you say deduction count?
Yeah. Anything that's kind of like observational or looking. Everyone roll a 20-sided dice. And Monica, you're going to add that skill plus your wisdom.
Okay.
And everyone else, tell me what you roll.
What am I doing?
Oh, you need. Yeah, let's get you a set.
Is this your first time ever rolling a 20-sided dice?
Yeah, I don't
Ooh, how exciting!
I'm literally like you've just picked me up at Asda.
That's exactly what this is like.
So the two rules of this world are it takes place like in a Lord of the Rings, medieval, Middle Ages. And the other thing is undead is the worst thing. There can still be evil people around. It's not your job to control evil people. It's your job to take care of the undead. Undead are the worst. That's this world. Okay. Everybody tell me what you got.
I got a 17 plus 8.
Okay, so you
That's why I laughed.
25. That's huge.
I got a nat 20.
Natural 20! You roll! A natural 20! Natural 20! That monster dead! That skill, it executed!
I feel like.
Yeah, the end of me too is a bit scrubbed off, so I was like, what is
Oh,
that?
you shouldn't roll a 0?
God.
So natural 20, if no one knows, natural 20 is the highest you can roll. It's an automatic success.
Did you say it was plus dex or plus
Wisdom. Whatever your wisdom bonus is.
So plus 2.
8.
8. Okay, Tabs. Okay, first, you noticed this too, but you're going to notice more, okay? Everyone noticed, you had an 8? You noticed him on the ground. You're kind of focusing on Hammond.
Wisdom, so plus 5. So 5 plus 3.
You got 8 as well? You noticed Barry.
We're just talking. Yeah, about wizards being horrible.
Monica, you notice in the distance, a herd of camels. They're walking. You can kind of hear them a little bit. It's hard over the wind, but you see them walking along their ways. You notice the camels too, and you can clock them really quickly. But you also notice what's known as an androsphinx. Now, this has the kind of the torso of a lion, and the lion kind of has a sort of humanistic-looking face, but also has the wings of an eagle, and it's huge, and it's flying in the sky. And because your roll is so high, it's hunting the camels. You've just teleported when this thing is hunting camels, and you can see it hunting right now while you two are talking about wizards. What do you guys do?